Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name's Ella. I film fun college lifestyle and beauty videos. Today I wanted to show you guys all the things that I've been loving through the month of March. I know things have been really complicated with everything going on with the virus, and I know a lot of my videos have been virus related, but I wanted to do something different and something fun, a little more normal, a little more back to what YouTube was before all of this happened. I hope this can kind of just bring you guys a little bit of normalcy and something just to take your mind off of everything going on. If you guys want to see what I'm loving through the month of March, definitely stay tuned and watch today's video. If you guys want to see more of me, you can always subscribe down below. I really want to hit 500 subscribers, and then if you guys want to see more of me and kind of just the behind the scenes of my life, you guys can always follow me on Instagram. It's always linked down below. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Guys, so I kind of broke this up into different categories. So I have 4 categories of things I'm going to be talking about. So I have things related to social distancing, health, organization, and self-care. So let's go ahead and jump into the first category of social distancing. For social distancing is the Starbucks instant refreshers. They are you can get them in a box, I believe of like 5 or 6 or so, and they're just these little packets. You guys can see well. I have a ring light on, so I'm hoping it's not like giving a really bad glare. This one is just the very hibiscus, which is my favorite flavor. I'm really trying really hard to be really good about social distancing. I haven't left my house in weeks, except for yesterday was the first time I left. I had to go to the grocery store just because we were running out of a lot of essential items and I didn't want my parents to go. So I went, cue picture here of how I dressed to go to the store. I wore a swim cap, goggles, gloves, and a mask because I have family members who the virus could really hurt them. So I tried really hard to just be as prepared as possible. So yeah, and then once I got home, I immediately took off all my clothes, went straight to the shower, put those clothes in the washing machine. So if you guys do have to leave your house for any reason, I really recommend gloves, mask, and if you guys can't do that, really taking a shower and washing your clothes or putting them in the dirty clothes immediately when you guys get home. But besides that, what I want to talk about is this. What goes with social distancing is I'm not going out to Starbucks all the time. I'm not going out to eat. I'm not doing any of that. We have like done a couple orders with like small businesses and stuff in like my local town, just because it's really important to support small businesses with everything going on. But I really recommend doing the ones that do delivery, or ones where if you pick it up, they put it straight in your car for you so you don't have to touch anything. But besides the point of not going to Starbucks, I love these. I usually get some sort of refresher when I go, especially I live in Texas. It's really hot here, so I love cold drinks. So this is a really good option for not going to Starbucks, and you can buy them in bulk, and it's cheaper than just getting a venti refresher like all the time. So I really recommend these. Next is my candle. I showed this in my kind of like getting ready for school, online schooling, and I'll link that video above. So this is the Champagne Toast by Bath & Body Works scented candle. This is like the Christmas packaging, but they have it like all the time. It smells so good. This is my all-time favorite candle. I have like 4 or 5 of these I've burned throughout the year. It's my all-time favorite. It's like signature scent. That's what I have all of my hand soaps in, all of that. I love it, and it reminds me of being at my apartment and back at school. I'm in my home in Houston. If you guys didn't know, if this is your first time watching me, hi. I normally live at my apartment at college, but I came home to be with my family just during all of this. So it really reminds me of that, and I love to burn it when I'm doing schoolwork because it really puts me in the mind of doing school. The notes are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, sweet orange, and essential oils. It kind of just smells like really sweet. I like really sweet scents. It just smells really sweet and fruity, and it kind of just smells like a fun summer day, like when you're getting ready for brunch with your friends, like something like that. Really like it. My next favorite is the app Shipped. I'll put the logo somewhere up here. It's an app you can get on your phone. Postmates isn't available in my area, but we have Shipped, and they'll bring stuff straight from the grocery store to your house. And lately, Shipped is like they drop it at the front of like our driveway, and then we'll go up and get it like once they drive off, so like we're not interacting with anyone at all. And it's a really great way if you guys can't get out, or if you have older family members or someone with kids or something, or like you don't have a driver's license, or if your town, like my area is like really trying to shut down, but they haven't like closed everything yet. But if they have, if you're in like New York or LA or something, this could be a really good option for you. And yeah, it's a really good way to kind of get food to your house without having to go out and risk yourself. And usually these people are wearing gloves and all of that, so it's usually very clean. And then anytime we get any like packaging, we throw away all the plastic bags because you can't really recycle them right now, just because like they do hold I know plastic and cardboard and all that does hold disease for a certain amount of time, so we put everything in an outside trash can that's not even in our house, it's in the garage. And then we Clorox everything once it comes in the house, just to try and limit as much like outside exposure as possible. So that's one of the biggest recommendations. If you guys can get groceries delivered, get them delivered. And if you guys can't, I really recommend, I know grocery stores are doing now like one person per family. I really recommend that, just because of everything going on. You want to limit the amount of people in contact with the disease. And like, if you are able to go yourself to the store, I recommend that instead of having to have like your whole family go or something like that. So like offer to go, and it's a great way for you to get out of the house. And like when I went, I put in headphones, and it's just a good time to kind of like decompress and just get out of like being bored at home. So yeah, so my next category is health. So here are all of my health favorites going on. It's so hard to stay healthy and hard to get like the hot girl summer body. Like it's so hard just because all of the gyms are closed, they don't want you outside, all the pools are closed, like everything is closed. So my things that I've really been loving that have been really helping me stay in shape, I love my Apple Watch and AirPods, because my parents like we have the Alexa thing in our house, and they like to just play music all the time, but we don't like the same music, especially like if I want to work out or something, like I can still hear it in my room. So having a good pair of headphones, whether that's AirPods or Beats or just like the headphones that come with the iPhone, just something where you can listen to your own music, so you can kind of be in your own world. I love doing the challenges on my Apple Watch with my friends, and we all like compete with one another, so I really like that. But if you guys don't have an Apple Watch, that's obviously fine, like it's such like a first world item, but I just really like it. It's really easy to keep track of my workouts. I really loved it when I was swimming all the time. It would count my laps and my calories and all of that. But if you guys aren't, I really recommend just tracking something on your phone or a notebook of like what you're doing throughout the day. So, and it'll kind of make you feel better too, because you'll be like, wow, like I ran 2 miles today, or I worked out, or I lifted, or doing something. Just really make sure that you're still being active, but doing something at home, or even just we're doing a lot of walks with our dogs around the neighborhood. Things like that, like going for walks or runs are a great way to social distance, because you're not with anyone else, and it's a really like, or you can do it just like your mom or your dad or your sister, like your immediate family members, so people that are already exposed to you. It's a great way to social distance and still be outside at the same time. So those are like my favorite things. And then also I really like my resistance band. I got these just from Amazon. I have a pack of them, but I just figured I'd bring one to show you guys. It's by Bellis. I've had these for a little over a year now. I got them sometime last year. I ordered them. I really like them. I haven't ripped them yet. They're pretty like good quality, because I've ripped some before and I'm not even very strong when I ripped them. So but I don't like the cloth ones, because I feel like they're really hard to do a lot of movements with. So I really recommend this brand, and they came in a pack of I believe 5. So and it's from Amazon, so it's going to be pretty inexpensive. So I really like this. And if you guys are wanting to work out more, but you don't have weights at home, like I don't have like a full stack gym, I don't have any equipment, any of that, so resistance bands are a great way to add a something just a little bit more than doing like regular body weight exercise. It's just a little bit more resistance. So I really like these. So yeah, my next category is organization. For my organizational favorites, I am a huge post-it girl. I love doing post-it notes of like what I need to do for the day, making lists, or like things that I want to do, or like writing stuff on my mirror, like make sure you wash your face, brush your teeth, all of that. Especially like some of these, like I feel like my sleep schedule is so messed up with all of this going on, like always staying up till like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then trying to get up the next day to do Zoom calls. Like it's just outrageous. It's all over the place. So I love sticky notes or post-it notes or whatever you want to call them, just to put them around. I use them. I have a TikTok account, but I actually posted a video of me how I use them with school. I put them all throughout I have really long books for English, and my teacher will ask us questions about like a certain page, and I'll write like my thoughts on that page. And instead of writing on the book, I like to use post-its, because then if you want to sell the book later on, you can, and it's not damaged. So post-its are a great way to go. Next is my planner. It's open, so let me close it. It's a Lily Pulitzer planner. I'll link it above. I have a video all about it. So it's from, not Lily Pulitzer, it's Erin Condren. That's what I was thinking of. It's Erin Condren, so like you can make it yourself. It has my name, and then I'll show you guys what March looked like. March started off crazy, then obviously got dead due to the virus, but I really like to write down like what I'm doing every day. And here's April. I like to write down like what I'm doing, what I have to do for class, like walk my dogs, do laundry, like even if it's just the smallest thing, I like to write it down. It makes me feel productive, it makes me feel like I got something done. So I really love this. These are my only two things I had for organization, but I really like them. So yeah, and I think they're just a really good thing to have. If you guys don't have a planner, even just writing something down on like a sheet of paper, like what you have going on for that week or even just that day, I feel like writing things down really helps me feel organized and feel productive. Sorry, I was tapping on it. I'm being a nuisance. But it makes me feel better, and it kind of just makes me feel like I've actually done something and really productive. And right now it's really easy to get like really sad and depressed and lonely. So I definitely was like that when I first like got home. I was really sad, like I couldn't see any of my friends, and some of my friends are like graduating or they're transferring, like they're not coming back to Sixth State, like they're going to medical school and things like that. So it kind of made me really sad, but this kind of helped me get back into the groove of like being busy every day, because then I'll be like, oh, I only have 2 things to do today, I'll add something else, like I'll walk the dogs or I'll go for a run or do something. It really helped me kind of just get back in the mindset of being busy. So I really recommend planner or a place for you to write stuff down. My last category is actually self-care. It's really important right now to be taking care of yourself, especially like it's really hard, like you can't be getting your hair or nails or lashes or any of that done. So right now is a good time to kind of take time to maybe put on a hair mask, do things like that, take a bath. So here are some of my favorite products I've really been loving. So these are bath bombs. Lush is doing free shipping at the moment, or they were when I ordered these. So this is the Lucky Carrot Bubble Bar. For bubble bars, you just break off a piece and it makes the bath smell really good, and it makes a lot of bubbles, and it's cute. It's like Easter styled. It's a little carrot. And then this one is a golden egg bath bomb melt, and it just looks like a cute little egg. Lush is great. They're cruelty-free, vegan, like all of that, and especially they're really good like if you have kids and you don't want a lot of chemicals or anything like that. Lush is great. All of their stuff is like natural. It is a little bit like, it's not like super cheap like something you would find at like Walmart or Target, but it is still like decently inexpensive. I really like Lush, and I really recommend it. Just because like everything that they stand for is like really good, like all of their stuff, like none of it's harmful, and it all lasts really long, and it's like helping the environment and animals. So I like that. I had an itch on my nose, so I really like these. And then a perfume I really been loving. I got this start of the second semester, but I still wear perfume every day. I don't know why, I'm not going anywhere, but love it. This is the Fresh Sugar Lychee perfume. Just looks like this. Perfume is something that can be really, such an itch on my nose. So sorry. It's something that can be really expensive, like things like Victor and Ralph Flower Balm or like Black Opium by YSL. Like those are very expensive, $100 plus perfumes, and it's hard because like I'm in college, like I don't want to just be wearing like cute frilly scents from like Bath and Body Works and stuff. Like I love their like body sprays for like swim, or like when I get out of the gym, they're great to throw in like a gym bag, or I have some in like my backpack because again, I'm in Texas, it's hot, I'm sweaty all the time. But when I want something a little more grown up and sophisticated, but I don't have like a ton of money to spend on perfume, Fresh is great. This was only $50, which is still really expensive, but it's a full fluid ounce and it's a pretty good amount in the bottle. I wear this every day and I haven't even like used a whole lot yet. I really like it. It smells really good, and a tip for wearing perfume, put a little bit of lotion or like Vaseline like on like your neck or like your wrist, wherever you're gonna put it, and it'll last longer because perfume sticks to like a stickier area, and it helps it kind of last a little bit longer. Or you can always spray it on your hairbrush when you brush your hair right before you leave, and it'll help the scent last longer. So I love this perfume, and it's really inexpensive, and I'll definitely be repurchasing, or even they have more in this line, and I would love to try out more of their perfumes. And then another self-care favorite, this is the watermelon glow sleeping mask from Glow Recipe. This is like a smaller version because I got it to fit in my skincare fridge. It's amazing. I love it, especially cold. And if you don't have a skincare fridge, just throw it in like a regular refrigerator or put it like on ice before you use it. It's amazing. I love it. Especially like I have really dry skin, and like my skin's go dry, like it will crack and things like that, and this is great. It has definitely fixed a lot of that. I put it on right before I go to sleep. I do my regular wash my face, moisturize, serums, all of that, and then I put this on, and it's amazing. I recommend using it at night over the day just because you will look greasy when you put it on, so it's best to just go to sleep and no one will see you. So but I really like it, and it's not super expensive, and I got this in a set with the avocado one, but I ended up giving the avocado one to a friend because they liked that a lot. But so I really like the watermelon one, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this in the big size. I was a huge fan. So those were all of my favorites for March. I really hope today's video can kind of just be a break of everything that's going on, and I hope you're having a great afternoon, morning, or night. I would love to hear some of y'all's March favorites. Definitely tell me them down below. I'm super interested, and I hope you're doing well, and definitely feel free to subscribe down below if you would like to. If you guys want to see more of me, definitely follow me on my Instagram. It's always linked down below. Bye everyone.
But hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're around it. Everyone falls.